Coke Energy, the teammate of Ground Pounder. Make some noise for Panda Bear! Panda Bear! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, world famous. He's been all the way to Tel Aviv, Israel. You've seen him on TV channel. Shell Camino took him out last year in Monster Truck Racing. He's back for a bounty. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the children of all ages, Bounty Hunter! Camino is in his sights. Make some noise for Bounty Hunter and Bobo! All right, I'll tell you the story. Bounty Hunter was going last because right now she's got the most wins. She is a woman. She's driving 1,500 horsepower. It's Shell Camino. From Michigan, USA, girls are rocking the house. The truck is Shell Camino. The driver is Shelly Kujan. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, from the largest 4-day fair in Canada, from one of the greatest fairs that we play, from our staff here at Monster Madness, please put your hands together for the stars of Monster Madness! Let's show our American friends how proud we are. Sing it, everybody. Let those Canadian soldiers hear you. Motocross racers, hold up there, hold up. What's that? Really? All right. We got a little. Let's hear you, Markham! Gentlemen, ladies, start your engine! Monster Madness is ready to begin! might come around. Yeah, one more. He says you want to see one more. Oh, close quarters in there. He's going to turn that thing around. Where's he going? Yes, he's back for one more. To hear it love. Put your hands together. And a little slap, really. I think he's having fun. Energy is in the house, Mark. Nice slap, Billy. Nice slap, Billy. 1,500 horsepower. She is truly me when she gets in that machine. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, she's from Michigan, USA. 1,450 horsepower, Shelly Kruger and Joe Camino. Towing almost began. There we go. She's coming back. Are we going around the car? Looking to go for that stop. Is she done? Is that it? I don't think so. Getting on the board. Ooh, she's not happy. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Shell Camino! Girls rock in Michigan and now in Canada! Right. Jay, are you gentlemen ready? You ready? Are you ready? Starter ready. Go when you're ready. Head to head. There goes Fergie in the lead. Around. Here goes. Head to head racing down. to the middle, and here we go. The jump's in the side. All right. Dagenet over, up, and over. Big jump. Huge dead sailor. Great, Dan. You can do it. What does the postman have for us now? That's huge! One truck with the red light on, and one truck switches to a yellow light. That means I will control one truck, my other traffic official will control the other truck. So good. We're going to test these trucks. Bounty Hunter switched over to left lane. I got ground pounder. He's fired. Test. Go ahead. Let's shoot. Who wants Bounty Hunter to win? So, all you folks right here, we are the eyes of the finish line. We're the photo finish. Well, let's see if we agree. The nose of the cars are the finish line, all right? Here we go. Run. You have to run now, Mike. Lose the weight. You have to take the green flag down there. All the way down. He has to hurry because the truck are going to overheat. Wow! That is very close. Wow. Camino coming to the line. I'll get confidence. El Camino, Coal Energy, Monster Truck Racing Round 2. The driver has everything off all his controls, and everything comes up. All right, racing Shell Camino, Coal Energy. Thru is going to take on Ground Pounder and Monster Truck Racing Final. Technicians underneath Shell Camino's truck. Looks like something's wrong. Coal Energy moving Canada there up to the line. Shell Camino up to the line. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Give them round your engine. They're ready to go. El Camino is your winner! You know, it's funny, you guys in the audience are probably here, and that's always better than a Alright, right now, this is what we call fast losers. Fast losers are up next, right here. This is called money for them when they win. When they go home as losers, they do not make as much money. Up in the air! Look where he's going, right at Bounty Hunter. You never jump the green flag monster truck racing. It's an automatic disqualification here.
Oh, nice video.
Doing a couple of dead sailors. I hear it all night long. You should hear it every week. Helicopter back flipping. It's an awesome time. All right, what do you think of that? Are we all finished? No, I think we got a little more. Come on, Markham Fair. I just don't believe it. Looks like the slug might have been fouled out, up and around and down to the bumps and hills and moguls and down through the cones up there. Ladies and gentlemen, this stunt has never been tried before. You've seen this done with car automobiles. It's called the perch. And we put up a gentleman on the, anybody out of the crowd, I guess? No, put a gentleman up on a set of perches, and then we drive an automobile through there, and then hopefully he makes it. We're going to attempt to do it with a motorcycle. Never attempted to be done anywhere before in the world. We haven't even tried this yet. We usually do it with a car with no problem. Mr. Merriweather has been doing thrill show stunts for over 10 years. Mr. LaFont has been doing thrill show stunts for over 10 years. So they are trained professionals. Do not try this at home. And if you really wanted to watch the show, you could have went up into the orange bleachers. Let's go, he said. She's a little nervous. And it looks a little nervous. It looks like it's leaning actually. Just go with it. Close your eyes. Nice. Some noise, Marco! Oh my! Yes! Monster truck song! Sound of that engine. Listen to the power. Listen to the Is it going to be the woman who drives better than most men? Or is it going to be Brown Panther driven by Panda Bear? Brown Panther's been tested. All my judges ready? You guys ready? It's pretty close tonight so far. Mr. Hat, bring flag up, up. Joe Camino wins by a long shot. Monster Truck Racing Finals champion! And almost bought a fence. That, eh? I can get out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 2009, 2010. Markham Fair Monster Truck Racing Champion, Joe Camino and Shelly Kujan! Shelly, you know, a mean looking truck and a really sweet looking woman, and I'll tell you, you drive that thing really hard. What does it mean to go out there and know that you've got some tough competition and you keep the nose of that thing coming across the finish line first all the time?
The pressure's on. My husband's got the thing turned in, but it's up to me to try to keep it together. So, yeah, the pressure's on against these three big boys. So, thankfully, the truck held together and everything worked. All right.
You know, last year I thought, you know, you hear a lot about bounty hunter and stuff, and I thought, okay, that might have been lucky. And then we come back to Port Perry this year, and, you know, bounty hunter's out to get you. And we actually called the race that he won it. And then later that night we went to video replay. We had to make a statement the next day at the fair that actually you crossed the finish line first. And tonight, bounty hunter's nowhere to be found, but all the other guys out there, you're just tearing them down. Maybe we should call you Shell Camino that hunts the bounty.
Awesome. Hey, I just want to show little kids, girls and boys, you can do anything. Just put your mind to it and give it all you got, okay?
All right, you know what? We got one more round of freestyle motocross, and then we're coming back with Monster Truck Freestyle, and the bus will be... Wrist going against that bar. If it goes too far, he's going to break his wrist. If it doesn't hold it tight enough, he's going to kiss the metal ramp, like he did the first time.
You make it sound way worse than I thought it was. I don't know if I want to do it anymore.
Oops, I shouldn't have described it like that. He's just going to actually hold onto his motorcycle and gracefully go through the air like a dove, and he's just going to fly upside down and jump on his motorcycle. There you go. Just, hey, just like picking oranges and looking up at them upside down in Florida, right?
Same thing.
Hey, orange picker, have fun. You've seen it on the X Games. Now you're going to see it right here at the Markham Fair. And if he doesn't do it the first time, it's only because he's trying to make sure that he feels comfortable. So don't fool him. It's called the super flip. It's called the Superman seat grab. Upside down! Nice super flip. He might. Nice backflip, great. Is she afraid? She's not going to go over it. Where's she going? Who wants to hear you, my friend? Truck. Shelly Kujat! Where are you going now, girl? What are you doing? You're not going to do that. Who wants a souvenir from Show Camino? Mike, you're going to have to go open the door for another Camino and Shelly Kujat, a souvenir flag. Souvenirs are for sale right here also, and we're going to give autographs right after the show tonight. But immediately following Bounty Hunters Freestyle, we are going to have Destruction Demolition Derby, also right here. Ladies and gentlemen, how about one more? We're going to get her back up into this 1,400 horsepower, and we are going to get this 12,000-pound truck back into the pits if the bounty has been set. Well, it has been set. Let's see if he is going to be able to sink and destroy. back to the bus. Here we go again. Are you having fun tonight? I think Bounty Hunter is having fun tonight. Running out of gas? I'm going to say sorry because I actually asked him to do that. But smart a driver as he is, he knew that he sent a little too much dust, so he stopped. I would have shut him off. But I'm sure you guys enjoyed it though, didn't you? Thanks for being part of our show. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to declare without a cheer off because that guy just tore up the course. Bounty Hunter is your freestyle winner! Walk this way. I'm all, hey, listen, man, that was the first time, you know, we've used Bounty Hunter a lot. You know, Jimmy owns like 3 or 4 of those trucks. So first time you drove on my tour, and you said, hey, Ralph, you know, you're going to put the red flag up and shut me down on my freestyle. I tend to go a little wrong. I'm like, dude, this is Markham. This is the largest 4-day fair in Canada. The course is yours. I didn't know you were going to hit the bus 4 times or 3 times. What the heck is that all about?
You know, these fans from Canada here, they worked long and hard to come out here and see Bounty Hunter. Jimmy Creedon said, hey, Bobo, go there and give them folks a show. So, you know, brought my A game tonight. I tried to, and just want to put on a good show for the fans, be solid. You know, just want to thank all of y'all for coming out. Edge Motorsports for having us here. Man, this is awesome.
All right, hey. You're going to be back tomorrow for another show, right?
Hey, you got that right. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to go do a little bit more work on Bounty. We're going to tune that sucker for racing. I want to sweep this.
All right, one question. Your buddies back there are hurt. You guys all going to work together and get everything fixed for them?
You got that right. You know, old Panda, he's a pretty good fella. You know, I tell you what, ladies, you're single, Panda back there. Man. But, you know, we're all like one big family back here. Shelly, Chris, Panda, me, you know. We're going to get her fixed, have a good time, and we might even do it Canadian style tonight.
There you go. Here you go, Bounty Hunter, freestyle champion. Autographs right at the souvenir desk in about 5 minutes. Hey, you know, if you could, because then we can watch the Demolition Derby, because in Canadian, redneck style, we can finish everything in the Derby ring, my man. Bounty Hunter, and let me tell you, the Demolition Derby cars that we brought in here are called Pro Modified. These are my best drivers of the year. They've come here, I think there's 8 of them back there. They've traveled all across in our 35 Demolition Derbies that we put on across Ontario this summer. This will conclude the 2010 Monster Madness Show, produced by Edge Motorsports, fireworks sponsored by Budget Towing and Fairgreen Sod Farm. We will be back tomorrow with another Monster Madness Show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 7 of the best Demolition Derby drivers in Ontario are here right now. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the green flag's down, and we're off. Spin them high, spin them low, spin around, and here we go. Crashing and crashing and killing and thrilling until there's only one automobile left. It's all at the Markham Fair. It's all before your very eyes. 56, 487, 169, Super Mona 5, 24-7, Triple HU, Hunter, Bobby Cugino. They're all working hard, they're all smashing and crashing, and they're all looking for the $1,000 first place prize money. Big hit by 193, 131, 08. Monster Truck drivers will be right over getting autographs right here at the Super. You're going to see a lot of hard hits here tonight. .93 is pushing, looking strong still, 24-7. Out there, 20 gas, 08, second in the ring, playing Demolition Derby. 7 cars taking play, 7 cars are still going strong. 193, 169, playing in the middle of the ring, down playing up in the corner. There's Johnson back and forth. Big hit. still 5 laps, playing destruction, demolition dirty. There's Buckman and Rhino looking for the cars left. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, number 08, Rick Clark. Number 131 in second place, Carl Cousineau. In third place, we call him Quentin in third place. A great round of applause for all the Destruction Demolition Derby drivers. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on behalf of the largest 4-day fair in Canada, the Markham Fair.
Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.